Shuki here, follow-up to the previous vlog. So anyway, I don't know what that was, oh my god. So anyway, I just got out of Justice League. Actually, I really liked it. It had flaws, obviously, but it wasn't that bad. It was fun. That's why I go to the movies, to have fun, and it was fun. It was fun. So anyway, I digress. Popcorn is really freaking good. The whole point of this vlog. That popcorn is really good. Good stuff. So anyway, no, that's not the point of this vlog. I just wanted to follow up from my last vlog where I talked about everything that's been bothering me lately. And huge thanks to everyone that decided to reach out and talk to me. I answered, I think, all the messages and stuff that came through. There was a couple that I didn't get to, or some comments that I didn't quite reply to. And a lot of it was just because I didn't feel great after that video. I was kind of upset, so to speak. And I don't know, there was times where I just didn't know what to say but thank you. And so I'm saying thank you personally. At least as much as I can through this video. So thank you to everybody that that reached out and talked to me. And I got some good ideas, and I like those ideas. I'm not sure if I'm going to implement those ideas, but I like it. My favorite idea was one in which I continue to do stuff on YouTube, primarily on this channel. It would be vlogs and kind of a lot like what Dawson's doing with top 5s and rambles about topics that are going on. Whereas my review videos would become much like my old demo videos, and those would supplement a written review on my blog. Particularly for stuff like roleplay toys and noisemakers and stuff like that. Whereas statues and such like, and probably action figures to some extent too, wouldn't particularly get a video, but would instead get a more in-depth photo gallery on my blog. But I'm not 100% sure I'm going to implement something like that. Like, I want to, because I'm really itching to do some writing stuff, but I just don't know if that's necessarily what I want to do, or what I think is best, so to speak. So, I'm not 100% sold on that idea yet. I really like it. I kind of want to do it, but I'm really curious what you guys think about it as well. But speaking of, there's a couple things that I want to address. A lot of people were messaging me and saying, hey, you need to do what makes you happy. And I want to do that. I want to do what makes me happy, and I'm trying to find what makes me happy. That's the real question right now, is what is it that I love to do? And I'm still trying to kind of hunt that down. Right now, what I love to do is play Pokemon Ultra Moon, but I'm recording this instead. Manakala Island, if anyone's curious. But I know one thing that really makes me happy, and that's Pokemon in general. And I really want to put a lot of focus on my Pokemon Collector Shuki channel. It's still kind of lying low. I think I'm at 350 subs or something over there. So if you like Pokemon and haven't subbed to that channel yet, please do. But with Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon here now, I really want to kind of do something that kind of puts a lot of focus on that channel. There's a ton of toys that just came out for Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. There is a Rotom Pokédex toy. There's the new Z-Power ring, a bunch of Z-Crystal sets, a bunch of Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon specific Moncale figures, Duskmane, Necrozma, Dawn Wings Necrozma, I think Necrozma itself, and a couple others. There was a ton of toys that came out on launch day for that game, and those are on its way to me right now. They should actually get here tomorrow or today, depending on when I actually get this vlog up, depending on if it's a Monday or Tuesday. I should get it on Tuesday, along with a bunch of build stuff, but I'll get to that in a moment. So yeah, I really want to really push forward this Pokemon channel, because funnily enough, I was looking for a Z-Power Ring video around the time where HLJ took my money for mine. I figured, hey, if HLJ took my money, then the toys are probably out in Japan. Let's find a video. And I searched and searched and searched and found nothing. And it was really obnoxious. And then finally, I think the day of Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon's release, I think Kurata Museum's second channel, I forgot the name of it offhand, but he put up a video finally. And so I watched it and I saw all the little gimmicks that it does and stuff, and so I'm looking forward to getting it for sure. But it just kind of, it struck a chord with me that, like, besides his video, I couldn't find anything about this, even in Japan. I wasn't expecting, like, American ones to have videos yet, though Target did put them out early. I was out on a Monday night of that week, and they were out on Target shelves, but unfortunately they were street dated, so when I tried to buy one, they said no, and so I didn't end up buying one ever. I was simply going to buy it for the early video, but, so I got to play with the one in Target for a little bit on the Try Me package, but, so I don't plan on getting the American one, just FYI, but, so yeah, I was thinking maybe someone squeaked through and put up a video, but nope, none of that too. So, I know there's probably a lot of videos out now that it's been out in Japan for a while. The American one's been out since Friday. So I'm sure there's probably a bunch of videos, but when I made the channel trailer for Pokemon Collector Shuki, I said I want to be the go-to channel for Pokemon toy content, and I still want that to happen, and playing Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon gives me more drive than ever to make that true, and it's hard. I have a lot of friends in the Pokemon community, but I'm not at the level where I know everybody and everyone knows me. In fact, not much of anybody knows me. I occasionally talk to Paul from PokeShopper and Paul, two different Pauls, from PokeJungle, and they're both awesome people, and I appreciate the support that they've given me thus far. But I need to have even bigger outreach, and like I said, playing Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon has just given me that passion again, and while I don't have a passion for video making or videography or photography or anything like that, that would certainly help my videos. I want to put a focus on just getting some nice, quick, solid, informative content out there for the Pokemon toy community. Because like I said, there's not enough resources out there. PokeShopper is fantastic, and I get all my news and stuff from them, but when it comes to reviews, there's not a whole lot out there, and I want to make sure that that content is out there for the Pokemon community. So I'm going to be here more than ever on that channel, and I know that's not this channel, but that leads me to point number 2. And a lot of you probably aren't going to be happy with point number 2, but bear with me, please. I promise. Sorry if I seem moderately distracted in this video. There is a car. I'm in the parking lot of the movie theater. There is a car across, like, a couple rows down in a big open space. And I haven't quite figured out what they're doing. It looks like I think they're trying to teach someone to park, except I haven't actually seen a teenager come out of that car yet. So I'm not really sure what's happening. It's a very strange occurrence, but I think they're leaving. Thank you. Never mind, they're still going at it. It's not that hard to park a car. So anyway, Build. I am officially kind of tossing my hat out of the ring when it comes to Build. Now, I know that sucks, but don't get me wrong, I love the show. Build is done more in 11 episodes than some Rider series do in 40 episodes. Build has been fantastic so far. I love the suits. The suits are incredible. But I'm not having fun with the toys. And that's part of the reason why there's been such a long hiatus between videos, is that I know Build is the big thing, and so I'm trying to put a focus on Build, but when I wake up and go, I need to record videos, I go, hey, let's start with the Build toys, and I just don't have fun with them. I like the look of the bottles, but I don't like the functionality of the bottles. I don't like the fact that they don't do anything specific in the Build driver. They don't make specific jingles to push you to mix and match them, which is the whole point of the show, is mixing and matching. but they don't do anything special. If you don't put a best match in that belt, it just goes or something similar to that, and it's just not fun. I don't have fun with that. So, like, I don't even try anything that I know is not a best match, because it's just gonna disappoint me greatly. And they're still parking. But, so I think I'm just tossing my head out of the ring. I need to conserve money more than anything right now. I don't want to live in my trailer anymore. And it's going to take a nice little hefty savings to find a house. Even if I don't buy and I rent, it's still going to cost money to do that. And with the big focus on Pokemon, I've been in kind of weird situations because I've been trying to do Build, I've been trying to do Sentai, I've been trying to do Ultraman, and I've been trying to do Pokemon now. And there's a lot more Pokemon toys out there in the universe than I thought there was originally. And so it's draining the spare money I have very quickly. And so I think by eliminating Build, the series that's throwing more stuff at me left and right, and I'm not too worried about Ultraman, just because the show's going to be ending in a couple weeks. I think 3 weeks, I think it ends. Something along the lines of that. I forgot if it's 24 or 26 episodes. But, so Ultraman's ending soon. Their toy line's going to be slowing down quite a bit. So I'm not really too concerned about that. I think I only have a couple capsules to go hunt down. And that's that. So I'm not too concerned about Ultraman. We'll cross the next Ultraman bridge when they decide to release more toys sometime next year, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Sentai is that thing I'm never giving up on. I'll more than likely for Pato Lupin is what I'm calling it for now. I'll most likely be getting Changers and the mecha and all that, just because I love Sentai mecha. I love them to death, and so I'm definitely going to be getting those for sure. So, I'm not giving up on Sentai just yet. If they have a big, robust collectible gimmick like Q-Tama, I might not go all in on the collectible gimmick, but I'll definitely be going as shallow as I can when it comes to certain things. So we'll see. We'll cross that when it comes. We should be getting the toy catalogs in maybe like 2 or 3 weeks. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm always hyped for new Sentai. But going back to Build, like I said, I'm not having fun with the toy line. And so as much as I love the show to death, I will continue watching that show weekly every Sunday I can. I just don't have an interest in the toys anymore. And I mean, that could change in the future to the squash. It's a weird word. The new driver might be cool. I don't know. But I don't know. I can't do everything that I do anymore, basically, is what I'm getting at. And I have to cut a bridge somewhere. And I have such a passion for Pokemon right now that I don't want to cut the Pokemon bridge before I even tried to build it. So I'm going to have to cut one thing, and like I said, Ultraman's kind of ending, so cutting Ultraman's not going to do anything for me. So I have to cut that Rider bridge right now. We'll see come next Rider, maybe something really cool will happen, but for Build, the show's doing it for me, and the toys just aren't. So I will be keeping some things. Rocket Panda's my favorite form. I love pandas and I love space. So I'm going to keep that set. And then I'm going to keep the various ones that interact for Legend Rider forms. So Metal and the X8 set, which I don't even own right now because HLJ was really bonkers with that. So I still need to buy that one. And I'll hunt down like the 2 X8 bottles, the actual like movie ones. So like I'm keeping the Legend Rider related ones for X8 Gaim, O's, Hibiki, stuff like that. Hibiki, should it ever get made, I don't know what they're doing yet. And Rocket Panda. I'm also keeping Cross Dragon. I don't have it yet. It should get here tomorrow, like I said. But I love those little animal buddies and stuff, and Cross Dragon's really cute. So I'm keeping the Dragon full bottle and the Cross Dragon, and I'll probably be keeping the Lock full bottle should I get one. Because one, it goes with Dragon, and it goes with Orange for Gaim. So I figured I'd keep my hands on that one as well. Kind of freehanding this one, just because I forgot to say something. Regarding Build, I'm still I actually haven't done any video. Whoop, there's a sideways camera. I haven't actually done any videos on these yet, but I have been slowly accumulating the Sodo candy toy figures, and that is because they're actually releasing everything, and the Build Change Rider series isn't. So I'm kind of dumping the Build Change Rider series in favor of the Sodo candy toy build figures. They're phenomenal figures, and look for a video on the first set very soon. I have to put some Mod Podge on them to make the stickers stay good. That's the only problem, is that you have to get a little crafty with the candy toy stuff. But I will be continuously buying those and continuously doing videos on the Sodo candy toy figures and anything else I might accumulate that's like candy toy or gimmick related. That doesn't have to do with the actual, like, full bottles or the main line or anything like that. So I just wanted to throw that out there. That build isn't getting washed away completely, but I will be doing the Sodo figures in the future. So back to rambly me. It's just normal me, really. So that is that. I might kind of keep up with what I have to try to get those videos out before I sell things. But right now, I'm still severely behind on Kyuranger. I haven't done a Kyuranger video in a very long time. I still have Ho Soldiers stuff to do. That gives you an idea. I still need to buy Orion Battler. So, yeah, very behind on Kyuranger. I want to get those out. And like I said, I want to put a lot of time and dedication into building my Pokemon channel right now. So I'm going to have to kind of sit back and put this channel a little bit on the back burner. And to go along with those things and those comments that were all like, do what makes you happy, I love vlogging, and I really want to just try to do some more, not daily vlogs, because my life's not interesting enough to do daily vlogs, but more shopping vlogs and just more talking and top content and stuff. And I might actually try writing that. Instead of doing a face-to-face video for like a top 5, do a written thing and either read off of it face-to-face or do some pictures and make them better videos, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. So I haven't quite figured that out yet, but for now, content here will be kind of sparse. I want to try to catch up on the Ultraman and Kyuranger related videos that I'm behind on, and like I said, I might try to tackle some of that build stuff before I get rid of it. Just because I want to keep doing some content on here. I don't want to wash it away completely while I'm focused on the Pokemon channel, but which was a terrible game, by the way, but that's neither here nor there. They're still trying to park. I don't know what's happening. But that is that. I feel like I've rambled on long enough. You got my point. I'm done with build toys. I'm going balls deep into Pokemon-related content on my other channel. So we'll see where that goes, and we'll see what 2018 brings. So for the rest of the year, this channel is going to be a little bit light. I'll try to make sure that there's at least maybe 3 videos a week while I get through some of the other backlog on here. And the Pokemon channel, meanwhile, I'm going to try to do like 5 videos a week, just because I got a ton of stuff that's really exciting, and I want to get that out for the Pokemon community. So thank you, everyone on this channel that's bearing with me through these times. It's been rough, but I feel like I'm starting to get that spark back, especially when it comes to the Pokemon-related content. So I just, like everyone's been saying, do what makes you happy, and I want to do what makes me happy. And right now, focusing on Pokemon Collector Shuki is what will make me happy. And I want to focus on that, and I want to reach that goal for that channel. I would love to be in the couple thousands on that channel before the end of the year, and maybe even more. So we'll see where that gets me. But I love each and every one of you. Thank you for sticking with me, and thank you for understanding. As for the build toys, for those of you that want to purchase them, keep an eye on my Twitter and Facebook. I'll make some announcements there. I've been poked by a couple friends already that I've talked to personally about this for some items. So whatever doesn't go through them will get put up on my blog. So just keep an eye out for everything. I will make an announcement when those go up, should people be interested in picking some of that stuff up. So that is that. We will see what happens. Again, thanks for bearing with me. I'm looking forward to 2018, and I'm looking forward to the new Pokemon journey that I'm getting set up here slowly but surely. It's been a long time coming, and every single time I tried to really push this channel, something happened in my personal life to kind of muck it up. Pokemon puns. But that is no more. Muck is going to kick my grass into gear and get that going. So like I said, I got that spark again in some fashion anyway, and I'm really looking forward to just kind of going all guns blazing and seeing what I can do with that for the community. If things don't work out by the middle of next year, maybe I'll put the Pokemon channel on a back seat. We'll see what happens. But for now, thanks for sticking with me. If you have any questions related to any of these announcements, let me know in the comments down below, and I will be sure to answer. Feel free to send me a message on Facebook Messenger through my ShukuenShinobi page, or DM me on Twitter. Contact me on Twitter, whatever. Like I said, I'm always open. I got Discord as well. I think I'm just Shuki on Discord. I don't know. I'll try to put a link in the description. That doesn't always happen, though, because I'm stupid. So thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking with me, and I look forward to hearing from some of you in the future. So as always, thanks for watching. Take care, and have a great one. Bye.